Well, thanks to American Airlines, we are here today in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Checkers are in town to take on the Admirals. We've been asking the question of why Wisconsin associates itself so much with cheese. We don't know. We wanted to search out the answer. We came to the Wisconsin Cheese Mart. We realized other states have things that they're known for. North Carolina has NASCAR. Michigan has the automotive industry. Illinois has hot dogs and political corruption. But Wisconsin chose cheese. Let's find out why. We're trying to figure out why Wisconsin is known for cheese. We figured we'd come to someone who's an expert, and we found you. Why? Why cheese?
Because we make a lot of it.
It's that simple?
It's a history too. Been doing it for a while. It goes back pretty far to back in the days when there was a lot of grain to feed the cows. More grain, more cows, more cheese. The store itself has been around in some incarnation or another since 1938. Just one of the more historic places in the area. We're the largest seller of Wisconsin cheese, so we got that going on.
I noticed there are a number of cows that you've stuffed and put in the store. Do you have a taxidermy on the retainer?
Not actually real cows, as misleading as they may seem. They are hollow. That one over there was one of the Madison cows, which were out on display for a while.
Sort of in that's probably the psychedelic 70s era of the Wisconsin Cheese Mart?
Yeah, cheese.
We're joined by Bessie the cow. Bessie's worked here for 15 years. She's a staple of the store. Bessie, you're forced to wear a cheese hat and stand here all day. Do you think at some point you're going to need a sort of a labor lawyer to take care of you? There are, it appears to us, hundreds of different kinds of cheese.
That's pretty close. There are many varieties of cheese and then subcategories within them. You know, you might have 4 kinds of Gruyere, you might have 5 kinds of Swiss, especially things like cheddar where aging comes into play. So even if they started off as the same thing, the number of years that they've sat aging from 1 to 12 to 15 makes a big difference in the flavor.
Bessie, I want you to be honest with us. Could we have dominated the cow species any more than we have? We're forcing you to wear a cheese hat. Stoic. It's a hard worker.
All right, Jason, so you're going to try a few of these cheeses and see what you think about them.
Okay, this one is called, what's this one called?
Well, if you're starting there, that's the horseradish Havarti.
Do I want to start there?
You can.
Okay.
It's got a pretty serious kick to it.
Oh, jeez. All right, let me try it. Here we go.
Clear out your sinuses,
All right.
nicely.
All right. Yeah,
Put on a roast beef sandwich or on a piece of steak.
I could see that.
Like
Actually, yeah. Back in the 1920s, when cheese tasting was considered a pretty big event, you can see here people took it very seriously. And if you look really closely, sitting in the 3rd row up there is Chris Derno. We're at the Wisconsin Cheese Mart. People drive for hours and hours just to come here. So is that what it's about? You here for the first time?
First time, and we heard this is the place to get your cheese.
What else we got here? What's that stuff? That stuff looks to me like something I'm more familiar with.
Yeah, that one actually we sell more of than anything else. That's
I would
5-year aged cheddar.
Melt it down with some noodles.
It's a bit crumbly. It's real good on its own. It's good to use for whatever you like. It's pretty versatile. Pretty sharp. 5 years aged.
Yeah, I could see it. Not bad. All right, I'm full. We're here in the bowels of the Wisconsin Cheese Mart. There's a private sign. We peeked in. It's Forced Milkings. You're getting a look at Chester Wimpleman. Chester Wimpleman won a contest in the 1930s. He ate 4 pounds of smoked Gouda in one sitting and was summarily voted in as the first mayor of Milwaukee. Do you think that this state has a cheese complex? Do you think that you're relying on your identity too closely aligned with...
That's a cheddar question.
Is it?
Yeah, no, yeah, we rely on cheese. Everybody knows us as cheeseheads back in Phoenix.
That's right, yeah.
And grew up here, but love it and proud of it.
Well, thanks to American Airlines, we were able to get here to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, discover some of the reasons this state is so crazy about its cheese. I want to thank everyone, by the way, at Wisconsin Cheese Mart. I think we managed to get behind the issue.